Prominent figures in PR and the LGBTQ+ community have been sharing their memories of the late Paul O'Grady following the news of the star's unexpected but peaceful death breaking in the early hours of this morning. The trailblazing comic, 67, has been described as a genuine, kind-hearted, hilarious working-class hero who left anyone who crossed paths with him laughing by those who worked with him over the years, as tributes continue to pour in for the much-loved presenter. Although a regular at star-studded bashes and award shows, Birkenhead-born Paul was much fonder of the simple pleasures in life, often shunning the gourmet food on offer at fancy bashes in favor of a portion of fish and chips. The legendary TV star would juggle hosting events and mingling with fellow celebrities alongside always being on the lookout for a sneaky backdoor to enjoy a crafty cigarette and a breather from the glitz and glamour. Daniel Hughes, founder of This Generation Communications, worked with Paul a number of times prior to the star's heartbreaking death, with the PR leader being lucky enough to receive some candid advice from the nation's favorite drag queen over the years. Paul was well and truly one of a kind, a true working-class hero, Daniel recalls exclusively to The Mirror. He was not only hilarious, with an unmatched wit, but genuine and kind-hearted too, always there to offer advice and support to anyone he could help, regardless of their social standing or celebrity status. I feel lucky enough to have shared laughs with Paul and incredibly fortunate to have been one of the people he shared his wisdom with and offered advice to. Paul was awarded the Trailblazer Award at the 2019 LGBT Awards, an event Daniel's PR and communication company helps make a success each year. Looking back on the year Paul was honored by his community, Daniel has fond memories of the star's antics at the British LGBT Awards at the Landmark Hotel, despite the late icon not being too impressed with the catering on offer. It always brings a smile to my face when I think of how Paul took it upon himself to order some fish and chips at a hotel when he wasn't keen on the posh muck I was offering, Daniel lovingly remembers. You could always count on Paul to be the most professional star in the room whenever he was called to work at an event, but that didn't mean he didn't have a fun-loving side too. I remember many awards shows and events where Paul would be on the lookout for a backdoor so he could enjoy a crafty cigarette before continuing his hosting duties, or the times he would be enjoying a drink with the rest of us. He loved a drink. Daniel goes on to recall, he was not only great fun but also incredibly wise. I'll never forget the advice he gave me when I was starting out in the industry as a lad from Liverpool, not unlike himself back in the day. I was starting off in the PR industry years ago when I first came across Paul. He was full of advice and very pleased to see another Scouser working in London. He told me to always be myself, I suppose, just like he was. Global LGBT+ rights campaigner and founder of the Rainbow Honors Linda Riley said today, "I am so sorry to hear of the passing of Paul O'Grady. He was truly just one of a kind, so authentic and so witty, but at the same time you could feel his kind heart. I shared his politics too as such a strong lifelong Labour supporter. He used his platform to speak out for LGBT equality and speak up for the working class. I always have great memories of him at our events. He always had the room crying with laughter with his anecdotes and showbiz tales. He was one in a million and will be sorely missed." Announcing the tragic news in a statement in the early hours of this morning, Paul's husband Andre Portasio said, "It is with great sadness that I inform you that Paul has passed away unexpectedly but peacefully yesterday evening. We ask, at this difficult time, that whilst you celebrate his life you also respect our privacy as we came to terms with this loss. He will be greatly missed by his loved ones, friends, family, animals and all those who enjoyed his humor, wit and compassion. I know that he would want me to thank you for all the love you have shown him over the years. Paul is survived by his husband Andre, daughter Sharon and grandson Abel. R.I.P. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@mirror.co.uk or call us direct 0207 29 33 033.